Hey y'all, it's your girl Tate, and welcome to Fat Girl World. And I am, I am coming to y'all this Saturday morning at 3 a.m. and I just got in, and I just kind of wanna talk about a couple things. First of all, I want to say what's up to all my friends and all my people and my subscribers who have really been sticking with me through this weird don't make videos on time or in any kind of schedule or any kind of way kind of period where it's been like real up and down. Shout out to my girl Wernell. Shout out to my girl Erin 99. Shout out to all my FB friends and everybody who's my friend Felicia, my friend Dre, my friend Shy, Shayla, my friend TT, all my people who've been talking to me on this week and been there for me, my baby Lean, and Lean know who she is. If you ever watch this, I love you very much, for real. And I'm gonna premise this by saying, if you watch my videos, then you know that I curse a lot. So I'm gonna try not to curse that much in this video, cause I kind of wanna ask some questions, and I have some stuff on my chest, and I don't know if this will be, I don't know what this video will be about. I mean, I don't know, I just don't know. But anyways, I just got out the shower, so you have to excuse. Y'all know how to excuse me, because y'all often have to excuse me, so just excuse me again. But I wanna really know what it is that really makes men feel like they can judge us, and they doing the same thing. Okay, I'm gonna put it like this. How can you treat me like a whore and judge me like a whore and basically try to make me feel like a piece of trash because I had sex with you and you had sex with me? So what the how can you judge me when you screwing me like I'm screwing you? Now, it may come across like I sleep with a lot of people or whatever, or I might be promiscuous or whatever. First of all, you have to understand there's a damn big fucking difference between being a hoe and being a freak. And if you don't know what the difference between being a hoe and being a freak is, then I suggest that you stop having sex and educate yourself before you open your legs to am other dude or pull out your dick to stick and am other chick. Because if you don't know the difference between being a whore and being a freak, you really is too ignorant to be having sex with people, and that's just my opinion. Okay? There's a big damn difference between being a whore and being a freak. Being a freak is somebody who is sexually adventurous. They have they not only have open minds, but they are very outgoing with what they'll do sexually, and very open-minded to what they'll try or what they do sexually versus what is considered the norm to be things that you would do in sexual activity. That is what a freak is. A whore is someone who does not care who they have sex with. Who, how, when, and where is not important to them. The only thing that is important to them is having sex. They are not after orgasms. They are not after climaxes. They are not after anything like that. They are after purely having a sexual encounter with anyone and anyone at any time. Okay, they do not have to know you. You could be a complete stranger. You could be just met them that day. Whatever. That is what a hoe is. Now, people might hoe because different reasons. People might hoe trying to get some kind of emotional fulfillment. People might just be a nymphomaniac, which is somebody who somebody, and this is not the technical definition, but a nymphomaniac is basically someone who has a sexual appetite that is so intense that they are never satisfied, or whatever. That could be different reasons why somebody is a hoe. So being a hoe and being a freak is two different fucking things, okay? And that's not to say that people don't have hoe moments, what I call hoe moments, because not everybody, but I feel like at least 98% of people have had a hoe moment, or maybe 2 or 3 or 4 hoe moments, but that does not make them a hoe in my mind. Now, people don't understand these days that men are hoes as much as a woman, okay? And that's a retarded ass double standard, is that when men sleep with all these women, they're considered a hero, but when a woman sleeps with all these men, she's a hoe. No, fuck that. They both hoes. Okay, they're both whores, they both nasty, they both hoes. Okay, so how can you judge the woman for doing some shit that you doing, not just that you doing too, but that you fucking doing with her? So, that's my spill on that. But how you gonna judge me? You laying up with me, how you gonna judge me? And this is where I get frustrated and angry and hurt. And I go off into that Lady Arctic type shit, is this. I don't just give my body to anybody, okay? Albeit I was raised to, not have sex, to wait till marriage, and all that other kind of stuff like that. But, everybody has sex. I don't care how you flip it, okay? Everybody has sex, whether they have it in the light or whether they have it in the dark. They having sex. Okay, but when I give my body to someone, it is special. It means that I have taken the time to get to know that person, that I have feelings for that person, that I at least care about that person. I ain't gonna say everybody I ever slept with that I was in love with, because that's be stupid. I can't even hardly say that. I can say that everyone that I've ever slept with I do care about, but I can't just say that I like them all, if that makes any kind of sense. But I know that I'm not no piece of trash, and I know that I'm not no fucking whore. So I know that it takes a certain degree of this, and this for a man to get that close to me, to have sex with me. Now, no one knows your motives but you. No one knows your heart but you. But why you take the time when you see that I'm starting to like you, and I'm starting to, that I care something about you or whatever, why would you allow me to do that? I don't know your motives. I don't know nothing but what you tell me, and you don't know nothing but what I tell you. But just like looking at a wall and you can see that wall is white, basically you can tell that when people are being real with you and when people are being fake with you. And I feel like people can tell that I'm being myself. It's crazy and off the wall and eccentric and all this other stuff as I am. I feel that everyone who knows me knows that they are dealing with somebody who is going to be the same person when they come back a year, a month, or 2 from now. And I just don't understand how at 29 years old I'm still dealing with people, not just even men, just dealing with people that feel like they have the right to judge people. You don't have the right to judge me, and then how you gonna judge me when you're doing the same thing I'm doing and you're doing it with me? How can you possibly fix your mind to decipher that I'm not worth your time, I'm not worth you calling or texting or being with or even having the common decency to say peace out or anything to because I had sex with you. Like, how could you fix your mind to decipher that when I could judge you the same way because you're doing the same exact thing I'm doing? I don't understand. I really don't, and I just hate it. I just hate it when people do the most that do just lie and fake their way into my panties. And I'm sick. I mean, it just is what it is. Fuck that. Lie and faking your way into my drawers. Because you fake and how could you be proud of yourself as a man to do that to someone that you could tell was genuine? Why would you do that? It's like, I feel like all of the hoes should be put together and then everybody else just over here to mingle with each other. Because, you can't be nice to people because they think you weak. You be mean to people, they say you a bitch. You try to take your time to get to know somebody or get close to somebody, and you take it there, you get burnt. You just get a nut and go home, and that's not nothing because all you did was get a nut. Like, if you want more in this world, I guess you just never get it as far as a relationship or any kind of connection with the person of the opposite sex or even the same sex is concerned, because my gay friends have the same issues. My lesbian and my gay friends have the same fucking issues. It is not a sexuality or orientation only problem. It's just, I don't know if this is rambling or if it got a point or any fucking thing. And it's not the don't sleep with people, blah, blah, blah. I'm not just sleeping with anybody. It's not like that. And it's just like, if you let people, they will really make you feel really low about yourself when you know that you were being genuine and you were being real and you did the right things in your mind. You treated that person right and you were right to that person, and then that person still turned around and treated you the way that a piece of trash should be treated. People can really make you feel low with their bullshit. I don't understand how you can judge me for doing shit that you doing with me. I'm just saying. Is it a recent issue? No. It's a non-motherfucking issue. That's what it is. It ain't nothing new. Ain't no nigga in particular. This goes out to all y'all. Kill yourself. If you got to lie to get into people's drawers in front of fake to get some pussy, kill yourself. Go over to the beach or go over to the boardwalk or to the strip or whatever and just get you a loose whore who just wants to have sex with people, who don't want nothing but to lay up with somebody. That's who you go and get. Don't get somebody that you talk to, you get to know, that has told you verbatim, I'm not, it's not that I'm just trying to jump into a relationship with somebody, but that is what I want at this stage of my life, is a companion. I want someone that I can be with, grow with, establish a friendship with, and have it to grow into whatever it'll naturally grow into. When you hear a bitch say that kind of shit out her mouth, believe it, and then just tell her, well, that's not really what I'm looking for. I'm just trying to fuck something. Be honest with people. You ain't got to lie. Why lie when you know you ain't got to? That's where the problem starts. Lying for no fucking reason. Any damn way. I digress. Real talk. Tell me your thoughts on this if you watched the video. Hit me back. Because I'm just fucking disgusted. You ever been so mad that your nose turned red? Yeah. Anyways, I love you guys. And y'all know how we do it at Fat Girl World. But on the topic, we're going to switch it up. So, Love. One love.